I mean, it doesn't matter.
It would be great if it changed brightness based off the time of day.
Oh, it's because I have the exposure turned up.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Because it's nighttime.
Because it is a fireball, so it would be a source.
There, I turned the exposure down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody remember what we did last session?
I think we murdered some hobos. We failed to find a crab, and we ate and drank in the bar. That's what I remember.
What I remember was we finished up the second day of festival, and then we had some some hints that something might be wrong with the brew in town due to the brewery.
Oh yeah, and those pumpkin pies, they tasted weird.
Yeah, food and drink is starting to taste weird in the town. Could link back to something with the brewery.
Definitely not the magician.
And also, there's apparently a river back behind the tavern that you can pee in.
The wine tasted off.
And the pie.
Okay. Anybody else want to add anything to the recap?
I got nothing.
I made a lot of money.
Okay. So this is night 2 of the festival. So you guys can go to bed. We can skip to day 3, or you can partake at the end with other people in town.
I thought everybody here went to bed.
Wait, weren't we?
Too.
Yeah, weren't we already
finished at that?
Did we finish that? All right, you guys are all asleep then.
Yeah, I would
Do
like
you
to
remember what happened last time?
No, I don't remember. I didn't watch my VOD up on YouTube. It's morning. Look at that.
Wow, we've been out here all night.
Oh, it's a good thing I only have to bring out like 2 minis. He can stand over here. Bring the guards out
outside,
here.
Black Rose?
Sorry?
I said, are you outside?
I'm here.
Okay. Oh, I was asking if you're outside, not outside the building. I mean, like outside in real life. Your mic sounds windy.
Sorry, I've got a fan on. It's quite hot in the UK at the moment.
Don't believe you.
All right.
It's not pissing down with rain. It's boiling.
Yeah, we can't hear you at all.
Oh, really?
No, it was just all broken up and gargling.
It's all choppy.
Okay, it's off. Does that sound better?
Yes.
Yeah, now you're
does.
perfectly clear.
God damn, I need a decent fan.
Yeah, the I guess maybe Discord's sound compression was trying to compress out the fan, but every time you talked, it was like just compressing you with it.
Yeah. So it was even harder to understand you. All right. It is morning. The townspeople are up and doing stuff for the festival. It is up to you guys what you want to do today.
So there's still festival going on?
Yep, this is the last day of the festival.
Dion wants another go at the knife and axe throwing.
I was gonna say, I want to go throw some shit.
Yeah.
Are we all throwing stuff first?
Yes, guess so.
I would like to throw some things.
All right. Give me a ranged attack rolls. 3 of them. Balakad with your total of 5 in 2 attempts. All right, I'll grab.
I was so good the first time.
Dion's.
I got zeros.
Yes. 24. 14. And 6. Good job. Next, you hear adamantine. Only 3.
No, I picked up the dice to try and delete it. But
Oh, okay.
They
Yeah.
said ranged attack, right?
Yep.
Which one is that?
Dex
The
or
one that's at
strength.
distance.
If you're
Not
proficient
not
in
the
it,
close-up attack.
Where's that at on the character sheet?
it should still be the same.
If you have a ranged weapon or anything, I just use the dart thing.
Yeah, you can use a hand axe or dagger if you have something like that equipped.
It's a sling.
That works too. I mean,
Although my javelin has +4 for some reason.
Well, too late. You already rolled your sling.
okay. I mean, you can roll a javelin. It's fine.
I'll just go sling.
Okay. Oh, not bad from the last one. You might have gotten like 1 point out of all that, Cynthia. Good job. As you hear Adam behind you kind of like snickering a bit because you guys are getting crushed by him.
I'd like to take a shot.
Alrighty, let's so that's alright, Ryas, let's get you going here. 14, okay. 9, okay. Last one. Ooh, man, you guys are not doing great this week. Alright, I'll have to tally that stuff up later. Anybody else, says Adam. Anybody else?
We had a very late night last night. I was up all night standing.
I was up all night standing.
I hate you guys.
Yep.
Valakad, would you like to try to embarrass yourself again today?
Oh, absolutely. And I walk up to the daggers here, and I look the daggers over, and I say, this dagger here looks pretty good, and I pick it up and I toss the first dagger. And I go, no, that one was crap, and I look at the other daggers and I pick up another one. I go, this one here looks better. And so I see, that one was better. Yeah.
Nice.
And then I just kind of eeny, meeny, miny, mo between the last couple of daggers that are here, and I pick up one of them and I throw it. And
where the hell did that go?
And I say, that one was even better.
I think he got the meanie of the Moes.
Well, that was definitely a very good redemption story. Maybe we'll make a play out of it someday. And he's like writing down the scores. Well, if no one else goes today, I'll have the scores ready this evening for everybody. I'll have to go get the rest of the scores from Marge. Porthos, are you out there at your stall? Okay.
After doing the throw-in, I'm assuming this is the winery or the brewery.
The little shop, yes.
Yeah. Dion wants to go up to it and just like, any tasters, my friend?
And you see Captain Malachi back there. Oh yes. Let's see here. Let me see. Are you wanting the cheaper stuff or the more expensive stuff today?
Well, I'd certainly be happy to taste the expensive stuff if you have any.
Let's see here. Fine bottle. It'll be 1 gold for a cup.
What? You're not offering tastes for people?
No, it's the stuff we sell here in town. Nothing different than what we normally sell.
Well, to tell you the truth, Malachi, something tasted off with the wine last night.
Did you buy wine from here? Or did you get it from the inn?
Well, the inn buys it from you, right?
Yeah.
So it was from the inn.
You'd have to talk to them. I mean, the wine tastes fine to me, and he drinks it and seems fine.
I'll give him a gold for the cup.
Okay.
Just to kind
It's
so I can taste it.
one of the fine glass of wine for 1 gold.
Hope he gets to keep the cup.
And you're gonna go ahead and drink it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of down it there.
Yeah. If you've ever had the fine wine before, it tastes normal. If you've not had it before, it tastes really good.
Let's see. If I've lived here 5 years, I would assume that I'd have drunk it now and then.
Occasionally, special occasions, parties, birthdays. Yeah, it tastes normal.
Okay. How much for the cheaper stuff as well, Malachi? Just a quick.
We got it, and you can like picking around. 2 silver.
Ah, come on. Let's just give that a quick go.
And as you go to drink it, it tastes off, and it tastes like the wine from the tavern.
Malachi, God, Matt, taste this.
Okay. He looks confused, and he kind of like looks around to see if anybody's watching him, and he takes some of the common wine and drinks it. It tastes normal to me.
Do you get to taste this at the brewery much?
Well, on occasion, but I mean, I've bought it before. Yeah, it tastes fine to me.
It tastes off to me, and the others around town said it as well. So I just don't know what's going on.
Roll me an insight check.
Hey.
Yeah, you've never tasted this wine before, and no one's ever tasted this wine before. Something is definitely wrong.
Is there a new? What's the word for it? I can't think of the word that I want. Is this a new vintage?
No, I mean, it's the same stuff that Matt's been making for years now. And you would know Matt as like the master crafter of the alcohol at the winery. And you guys have and you've not seen him at the festival at all.
Okay. Well, where is Matt, Malachi?
Should be in the barn. I mean, he's been in there, for like a week straight, just going nuts making this stuff. I mean, I've only been in there a couple times, and
has anyone been in to see him since?
he kind of looks around. Ambry. He hollers over at the guy sitting at the pie table. Yes, sir. Have you talked to Matt today? Yes. He was doing fine. Me and Graham saw him this morning. Very busy.
Insight.
All right, roll an insight check. He seems to be telling you the truth.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Well, just ask for people's opinions if anyone else buys it, Malachi. Just keep an eye on things. It tastes off to me and the others, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. And, as...
Have a good day, and I'll throw two more silver onto the table for him to just have yourself a drink later.
Okay. He, kind of nods his head and grabs the silver and puts it in his pocket. Porthos, as this is kind of going on, I don't know why Cynthia's all the way out here. Get back there.
Walked over there.
Yeah, this is all happening at the same time. Porthos, please speak up and speak clearly. What are you selling today?
Hang
What
on.
are you selling? I see some wooden figures and some vegetables. You don't have much left. Must have been a very good festival for you.
Very profitable indeed, good chap.
Carametra has been good to us this year. How much for a head of lettuce and this basket of onions? Try again.
The whole basket,
Yes.
including the basket?
I could buy the basket too.
Never mind. I want the basket. 10 silver.
Kind of rummages around. I think I can afford that, and he lays down the 10 silver.
Business with you, my good lad. I forget, what'd you just buy?
Onions.
There, they're gone.
What?
I just deleted them off the table. The onions and the
I'm
lettuce.
looking at my Discord input sensitivity. Not Talespire.
Okay.
What did you buy?
A head of
Lettuce?
lettuce and the basket of onions for 10 silver.
Wonderful.
And all right, Porthos, have a good one. And Alric starts moseying on down to the winery. Now, where'd Cynthia go? There she is. Now you can walk over there.
Good morning, Porthos.
Good morning, my good lass.
Do you have any more pretty flowers?
I'm fresh out, my dear.
Oh, well, that's fine. I'll find some more later then. Thank you.
John, you.
Do I need to
As
take
you
a look
walk
at your mic
away.
settings? Hang on. I'm going to go look at her mic settings. I'll be right back.
Oh, here's
Mic test.
We're only here like every other one.
Sorry about the hurricane. I'm fanning myself down.
You're okay, mate. I was fucking
Away?
with you.
Oh, it's because she's trying to talk through the laptop.
No, because it's the same problem. That's why I don't bother using it anymore.
Are you guys able to hear me fine?
I can hear Nerd just fine.
So it's me.
Are you looking at the screen?
I'm looking at it. I'm talking at it and I'm looking at it.
Or
Did you
maybe
guys hear that time?
if you talk to it instead of at it, it would listen to you.
Maybe if... I don't know.
Tell them a story.
I'm not playing anymore.
Keep talking to them. Don't look at me.
my flower supplier. You can't leave.
You're selling my wooden idols.
Oh,
I'm too tired for this.
It's working now.
I don't know what to tell you. I've been looking at it. I'm not doing anything different.
It's working just fine. We can hear her like she was right here in the room.
He's
You're
being
fine
louder
now.
I'm not doing anything different.
Cynthia's having a twirl.
Yeah, she's like, she needs to yell at her mic.
One
Yeah.
just has to treat it like it's you.
Yes. All right.
You know how exhausting that is?
Yes.
Not very.
Yeah,
She definitely
I'm
regrets
still-
playing the night.
I'm still exhausted, and I was only hanging out with Nerd for 3 days.
Oh my gosh. Those are the best 3 days of your life. All right. What's up
Most
next?
exhausting 3
There's
days,
Large Marge over at the arm wrestling, and there's going to be one more pie eating. You guys will be able to pick one or the other. of
Oh,
this.
well, in that case, we're doing pie eating.
One or the other, so I can kind of get through this into some other stuff tonight.
Free
Just-
food or wrestle with Marge. Free food, wrestle with Marge.
With the arm wrestling, is it just strength or can
It-
dex be used?
It's a strength. It's straight arm wrestling.
saving or just strength check?
Strength check. It's strength versus strength.
I need a rematch against Marge. There won't be enough pies if the three of us compete.
Oh, there will be. Don't worry.
Yeah, there's this thing called copy paste. I can just copy paste pies into the game all day long.
My immersion.
All right,
Don't worry.
Can we not do that in real
It'll be
life?
Quick.
no,
So,
you guys can't. Cynthia, as you come over to Large Marge. See, I do have a challenger today. Let's go ahead and she'll get a plus.
Okay, well,
she will get a
well,
+5 to her rolls.
I'm cheering
I'm
Marge.
glad I
Marge,
didn't.
Marge.
All right, Cynthia, give me a strength roll.
First I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
I would like to rage.
Now, remember, this isn't a saving throw. This is strength on strength.
Yes. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your range ends, the creature takes 1d6 force damage. And
Okay.
magic lashes out in retribution. So
Okay.
do with that what you will.
I will.
It's game on, March! So I get a +2 on this, which will make it an 18.
Ooh, you win the first one. All right, as you start pushing her hand down, give me a second roll. Oh my
Hey.
gosh. A 24?
24.
Gotta roll a nat 20 to win. Oof. Man, not great. Marge just a little sleepy and hungover from the night before, and you slam her hand down onto the table. Ugh.
Good morning to you too.
Ow. All right, here you go, and hand you a gold.
Oh my gosh, it's so shiny. Thank you, Miss
Oh,
Marge.
Cynthia, before you go,
Yes.
I might have a job for you and your friends later today after the festival, so come see me.
Oh, for sure. First, I gotta watch the meat pie.
Yes, you have fun with that.
Maybe I'll find some scraps afterwards or some tinsel lick.
All right, and Marge kind of gets up and starts heading back to her shop. Chuck her inside there for now. Alrighty, we'll get to the pie eating contest here in a second. I need to grab my little pie eating tracker. I put Marge in her shop. Is done competing for the day. Alright, who is in this? Porthos, are you in this?
Probably not.
Alright. Too savage for Porthos to join in. Grab mine. Alrighty. Whoever is in the pie eating contest. We got apple, we got pumpkin, and we got up another pumpkin there. I will need a con saving throw.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing I did last time.
Okay.
I'd like to just cast sleep.
Where? Do you pick targets or is it a radius?
It's a radius,
Yeah. Where?
right?
Dion, are you in this?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out if me being reborn makes any difference to this.
If you're immune to magical sleep.
There
I'm
we
not,
go. He's
I'm,
inside the
I'm not
circle.
immune to magical sleep, however, I meant the food eaten, but I don't think. Why are you trying to put us to sleep?
Because he's
I'm
cheating.
We're both cheating, okay?
I'm not cheating.
Oh,
I
I
am
just
not
wanna-
harming you in any way.
All
I'm
right.
not harming you either.
You're
I'm
putting
gonna
me to
cast-
sleep.
I'm gonna cast sleep on that bush.
That's an action against my will. That's harmful. I am not casting anything on or at you.
Let me pull up the sleep spell real quick.
I roll 5d8.
Yep.
I don't know if it says I have to target the creature though.
No, it's an area.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot area, 90 feet away. But yeah, go ahead and roll your
5d8.
5d8.
I don't think I need to roll it at second level.
Not unless you want to burn a second level spell slot.
28.
Are you if you guys are affected by magical sleep, oh, let's see here.
Whoever has the lowest health.
Yeah, who's got the lower of the 2 hit points?
I have
Probably.
24.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna say probably me. I have 21.
All right. So Valakat, you start feeling sleepy, Start slowly dozing off into your pie. From the other two Ryas and Dion, I'll need con saving throw. Oof. All right, Dion. All right.
Asleep.
Yeah, and as Ryas, as you start to put him to sleep, you can't stomach any more pie this week, and you are done. You can't even finish the first pie.
I was gonna say I was just gonna wake Valakat up.
And Dion, as you see Valakat fall asleep and Ryas, not finish the pie, you just knock down that pie with no issues. You're the last one standing. The easiest pie winner. And you kind of see Amory come over to you, and he's eyeballing you, Ryas. He's very skeptical of you now. And he takes out
because he literally heard him cast a sleep spell.
And he takes out the 5 gold and hands it to Dion for actually rolling above the DC, which was 8.
I mean,
he literally heard you casting a sleep spell.
That's why I had to pull up sleep, because I wanted to see if it was verbal as well. So yeah.
Yeah, it was.
He definitely watched you cast sleep, but he hands Dion the 5 gold for winning.
Was one heck of a good luck charm. It didn't work at all.
And you kind of see Amory just kind of scamper down towards the winery. And Porthos, he blows right past you. They are not
I'm
stopping.
gonna kind of slap Valakat in the head.
Valakat, you start waking back up.
I wake up and, not realizing the pie eating contest is over, I slam down this pie.
You fell asleep. You lost.
I didn't fall asleep. I was put to sleep. I know magic when I'm being affected by it.
Sorry, you won the first
you
one. I just
still
wanted
lost.
someone else to win because you weren't gonna lose this time. Trying to be nice.
All right. I'll tally up the final scores of the throwing contest.
Hey guys.
Hey Cynthia.
There was Large Marge said she wanted to speak to us after we finished our pies. So I think it would be a good idea to go speak to her. She's awful kind.
I don't know. I don't know where she is. Where's she at?
Oh, she probably went back to her shop.
Did she tell you what she wanted to speak to us about?
I think she said she had a job for us or something.
I definitely could use something to take my mind off being cheated out of a pie eating contest.
I need to burn off all those calories after scarfing down a whole pie.
I mean, it was just one. The other day I ate like 8.
I can tell as I point towards your large tummy. Just...
As you guys are discussing this, Adam comes over. All right, I have the final scores of the axe and dagger throwing contest. Let's see here. Let me grab your high scores for everybody.
I just start walking up because the first day I got 3 perfect bullseyes, so I just assume I won. So I just start walking up to him.
Okay.
I can't remember if I did all 3 days.
You did not do last time because you were so hammered you couldn't function.
Yeah, you were absolutely plowed.
So we skipped over you on pretty much everything since you really couldn't.
Can I just roll 3 times quickly?
Nope. We are not retconning drunkenness.
We skipped over you because you were snoring.
Oh.
Alrighty.
I paid for that night.
As Adam goes to read the scores in third place, Cynthia with 22 points. And
what is that place bit?
yeah, congrats.
Yay!
Ryas in second place with 23 points. Drum roll. And the winner is with 30 points, me.
I didn't see you throw once.
You got to check the stream from like 2 weeks ago when I rolled for all the NPCs.
No, Adam, you should
How
be able to win on your own game.
I'd like to.
Well,
mention
it's me
that
and
it was
Marge's
rigged.
game.
He shouldn't
Still,
get the point.
the
the
store
reward.
runners don't get to win.
Yeah, we do. When you're this good, you win.
Congratulations.
Oh, well,
I-
thanks, Cynthia.
I heard it's a really pretty prize. Marge made it herself.
Yep,
That's not fair.
and I will be happy to have a new sickle.
I say this is bullshit, and I cast a like tiny fireball over there at one of the things that's standing there, like the dummies.
Give me an attack roll.
Don't light the town ablaze. You silly goose.
Fireball isn't an attack, is it? It's a save.
Firebolt. It's
Oh,
an
bolt.
attack. Yeah.
Oh, you nail it.
Ding.
And I walk off. This is bullshit.
Don't walk away. We gotta go see Marge. What are you doing?
I'm walking towards Marge's place. Isn't it this way?
Yes,
Are you-
he's left of the inn.
Yeah.
We should probably go get Porthos too. I'll grab her if you guys want to head that way.
I'd like to. I'm gonna follow Valcat and call it behind him that we should complain to Marge that it wasn't fair. Go straight to the top.
I stop and turn around to say, it wasn't fair. You literally cheated and put me to sleep.
That wasn't for the pie
And
eating
I
contest.
continue to walk away.
It wasn't for the pie eating contest.
I think
Doesn't matter. I could have
Dion
won
was
that
gonna
too.
walk downwards and just stop by Cynthia and say, I'm gonna go check out the winery. Just catch me up on Marge's job.
I will do just that. Good luck.
No worries. Porthos, we'll talk later about what you sold.
You won.
We'll talk later about the wooden idols.
Yes. Of course.
See you later, guys, gals.
Guy and gal, too. Porthos, what did I come here to tell you? It was something important.
Think about flowers.
I'm sure it was.
Um,
Nice to see you again, by the way.
oh, it's always a pleasure. I think it was something about flowers.
Yes, we did discuss flowers. Yes.
Oh, if we already did that, then Mrs. Marge wanted to speak with our group.
Wonderful. Are we having a tea party?
I think it's business, so there might be tea.
Wonderful. I'll come straight away.
Thank you. I'm just gonna drag myself over there because I don't got time to do that.
Okay. As you guys make your way into the shop, Marge is kind of piddling behind her desk. Oh, how'd you guys do at the throwing contest?
Fantastic!
Wow.
I got third place.
Congrats.
Congratulations! Yes, you know the prize already.
I say I was the only one who got 3 bullseyes in a row, but I didn't even score on the leaderboard in some bullshit contest.
Did you use your magic?
Nobody said it couldn't be magic. They just said throw the best weapons.
No, it's the dagger and axe, but good try. Get an A for effort. She kind of gives you a thumbs up with her big old hairy paw.
Better
Yeah.
than what I caught.
Yeah, Adam is he's very skilled. He I rolled over a 20 on every single throw. So you got the full 30 points. So DC 20 was 10 points, DC 15 was 3, DC 12 was 2, and a DC 8 was 1. So yeah. Good. I'm glad you guys stopped by. I do have a chance for you to earn an upgraded weapon. It's not magical, but it is better than what you guys may already carry. I'm kind of short on some crystals, and I need you guys to kind of go up to my mining spot and retrieve 4 small green crystals for me. It'll take you some time to get up there, and it's about noon, 2 o'clock right now. It'll take you about 6 hours to get up there and 6 hours to get back. But I will give you guys a weapon, an enhanced weapon.
Each of us?
No, just one. That's all I can really afford to give. But if you guys would have won that contest, you guys would have had a magical weapon also.
I think I should have won the contest. It's not fair if someone running it could compete.
Well, I mean, he beat me, and I was running it too. Yeah, he was going to pay for the magical weapon, and now he doesn't have to. He was going to pay for that out of his own pocket.
I'd still like a magical weapon.
I say to
I
Marge,
feel like I got cheated.
with a small fireball, twirling a small fireball between my fingers, I go, no weapon you're gonna give us here is better than the fireball, or better than the weapon I already have in my hand.
Yeah, I really can't help you magic users out. But kind of looks over at Cynthia, sees the big old hammer on her back.
It's really poorly thrown together mages from scraps.
I can make her a much better weapon.
Wow, that would help us out. I mean, she might be able to get in there and actually take some aggression from the giant scorpions we fight, instead of me, trying to tank them all.
Yeah, so when you I will draw you a map so that is easy to get up to, and I do trust you all to keep this spot a secret. And it's in a little ravine, and I have set up a makeshift campsite because it is a journey in between traveling and mining. It does take a lot out, so I do set up camp. So there is a campsite up a narrow path.
Well, if it is going to take us a number of hours to do it, we should probably get on our way. I mean, we got to go find that other guy whose name I don't remember. But we should probably go get him and then get on our way if this is going to take us a few hours to get there.
Yeah, it usually takes me about 6 to get up there.
Where did he say he was going?
I don't know. He's an alcoholic, so he's probably at the bar or the winery.
Porthos, do you remember what he said? I was too focused on flowers.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm testing push to talk. And I don't remember what you were talking about because I was distracted.
Our friend Dion, he said he was going somewhere, apparently.
The
Apparently he told
winery.
you where he was going? Ah, yes.
Right,
that
the
winery.
winery.
Yes.
In fact. Yeah, Marge, as soon as you get that map ready, we'll take it and we'll go get our other member.
Alright, and she kind of spends a couple minutes and kind of jotting, general directions to where you need to go and what to look for, so. And she hands you a map.
Who's she giving it to?
Who here is the best at reading maps? I mean, I'm not very good at reading maps.
It's gonna be a survival check for reading maps.
I can read some words. I'm really good with pictures.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
really
take a
bad
look.
at reading maps.
I could
Definitely
take
subpar.
a look.
Porthos knows the roads and plants.
Fantastic. Porthos, you should have that map.
Excellent.
All right, as that's going on, I'll shoot out to Dion here. That guy is hidden. House. Guy is standing guard. What? This guy? I got the minis mixed up. This guy is here. This guy is here. Where's Graham? There he is. Inside. Shut the door. All right, Dion. As you kind of approach the winery, you see Barry and Mills out front, and you kind of see Ulrich over by the barn.
Okay. My aim here is to kind of try and get in to talk to the guy who was making it. I can't remember the name that you said.
Matt.
Matt. Okay. So, yeah. Dion just kind of wanders over to Ulrich. Howdy there, Ulrich. How you doing today?
Pretty bummed that I didn't win a better weapon, because, you know, Graham really doesn't pay us too well, but you know, it is what it is.
We've just got to kind of make do with what we get in life sometimes.
Yep, especially out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, this town is back end of everything. But basically, Ulrich, I'm here to come see Matt and see how he's doing. Just wanted to pop by and say hi.
Okay, hang on. He kind of knocks on the door. Matt, got a visitor, and the door kind of pops open a little bit, and you can see Matt standing there. Give me a perception check with disadvantage. All right, an 11. So what you can kind of glance when when the door does open and Matt comes out, it looks like there's wagons being, filled, but you also notice some odd barrels.
Okay.
But that is all that you could really make out.
Matt, how have you been?
Super busy. We got multiple shipments going out. I had all this extra festival stuff to do. I'm tired. You just see his shoulders just slump to his side.
Well, come here. Let me kind of just help you out with that, and I'll use just my dexterity to try and give him a kind of quick massage, so hit a few pressure points to relax him a bit.
Give me a persuasion roll. No.
Oh wait, no, that was perception.
Yeah, persuasion.
Wait. It's a +0, but let's see. Oh god. Well, yeah.
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
No worries. Well, I just want to come see how you guys are doing, and just say have you been trying a new recipe or something?
No. Why do you ask?
Well, the layman's drink that you let out, it's tasting a bit funny.
Well, talk to the innkeeper, and he just opens the door and he goes back inside. Very quickly.
Can I insight if he's obviously trying to hide something?
Oh yeah, give me an insight check.
Come on, dice.
Maybe he did seem suspicious running back inside quickly as you mentioned the wine tasting.
Ulrich, can I go in and see him?
No, you have to have Reese's permission.
Oh, no one ever gets Reese's permission.
Nope. There's only a couple of us allowed in there.
Can't you just look the other way for me, my friend?
Kind of looks around. You can get me an upgraded weapon, you can come in here.
What exactly are you after?
He kind of looks at his bow, and you can see that the bow is cracked, and like the string just looks like it's fraying. A better bow would be nice.
I can't promise anything to you at the moment, but I can certainly keep an eye out for you.
Kind of walks up. You can get me this. I will let you in.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind, my friend. Just... I'll come back later.
All right, and he kind of very cautiously walks back over and resumes his post.
I think Dion will kind of start walking away slightly, but then he'll kind of edge off into the trees and try and go around to the back.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
Someone keeps pinging and attacking.
Yeah, they're shooting magic missile.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, you're able to sneak around without Alric noticing you. As you get around back, you can see there doesn't look to be any guards out in the vineyards at all. You don't see anybody out back, nor in the direction of the guardhouse itself. And from what you saw when you walked up, most of the guards are either here or at the festival. They were out front.
If Dion's gonna go up to the door and just kind of see if there's a way he can peek in to look at things.
Give me an investigation check.
Pinging. Oh god, that's gonna be terrible. -1.
Hey, stop magic missiling. As you go to look, you can kind of see through the cracks a little bit, but not enough to be able to see inside it anywhere. Like, this is locked up pretty tight.
Okay. Yeah. Dion will kind of just call it there and just be like, "We need to take a look at this properly later," and then just go long ways back out and head up to the road.
Okay. Are you making your way back to the group?
Yeah, I'll head back up to the town centre and see if I can catch up with them.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are free to meet back up and figure out what you want to do.
I'd like to sneak a pie.
Give me a sleight of hand check. As you go to grab one of the few pies left, see here, does Captain Malachi see this? Oh, yeah. Now, Cynthia, you know stealing is bad, and Miss Honora would not be very happy. But I won't tell her.
Well, when you see her, could you give her this? Then you are right. Stealing is bad. And I placed 2 silvers onto the table where the pie was.
All right, I'll give it to her.
Thank you.
Now you have one of the few pies left on the table. Porthos die.
Porthos is tired.
Tired. It's the one night a week you play D&D.
She was in bed at
The
like
end of a long week.
she was in bed at like 6 o'clock last night. I told her she didn't have to play tonight, but she insisted. All right, yeah, you guys are all back together in the center of town. It's pretty empty right now. Everybody's kind of like wrapping things up, and they're gonna start taking down decorations here soon.
Done. We're gonna go grab pretty rocks.
Rocks? Where from?
Yeah. A big old hole.
Okay. Well, yeah. Where are we going then?
Who has the map?
The sleepy one.
I have the map.
Okay. Would you like to lead then, both of us? I've got some. Well, not some news, but some thoughts to share on the way.
Sounds good. I will lead the way.
All right, are you guys going to leave immediately, or are you guys going to wait for the next day?
Fart immediately.
Let's go!
All right, we'll take a quick little break. I'm gonna get something to drink and set up the map. You guys can discuss things when we start again before I bring you into the next map.
Can you get me something to drink?
Yeah.
Wee.
Back in a sec.
I'm gonna convince Marge to give me a magic instrument.
We wish you luck.
Thank you. I appreciate. I'll help convince her to get you a magic weapon too if you want. I
I
can be
do
very
not.
persuasive.
I will not take it.
I'm sure we could talk her into whatever we want if we really need to. I mean, not that any of the magic instruments I could get are really good, because they aren't. But you know,
I'm gonna
they
grab
could
a
be
drink.
they could be
from
really
Nobira.
funny.
Hath returned. And everyone else has disappeared.
What card are you working on?
What card?
What car you were fixing?
Oh, I have a 97 Toyota Celica.
Nice.
It is a convertible, and it makes
Is
me
it?
very
It's
happy.
the 2 liter inline 4, 5-speed manual, right? That's
Yeah,
what that
the
would be.
2.2 liter. Yeah.
Nice. I was looking to get one of those when I was first looking for a project car. Like,
Udi, thanks for the raid. We're taking a quick break. You literally caught me as a break. Hopefully your stream went well. Hopefully you're getting through the Castle Ravenloft build. I know it's really big, so jump back in here. Black Wolf, hey, how's it going? You bring anybody else over that I know? Yeah, no, okay.
It's $5. Dodo can't afford it.
it's a couple hundred. Like in
Yeah.
scrapyard shit, you'd be taking it from like a bunch of 90s Toyotas, and then just like modifying the frame to make them fit. Unless you went like JDM.
He's always
Dodo's gotta
ranting.
save
That's
money so he
kind
can
of
go to
a
school.
I think
Expected.
there's like an adapter bracket for it.
He's going to school?
Maybe.
Trying to
For
convince him
what?
to go to school for a real job.
What kind of job?
I want to go into IT
Nice.
so that I can go out like 3 hours and then unplug a server and plug it back in,
There you go.
even though they already told me that they had.
Yep.
That sounds like a pretty cush job.
That probably would fix Roger's internet today, just unplugging it and plugging it back in.
I'm sure that's the last thing they're gonna try.
I mean, it's the first thing that any of their technical people would tell you to try. Like when you call them, they're like, "Have you tried turning it off and on again?"
Yeah, you
I
always ask the
guarantee
stupid
you're right,
questions
it'll
first.
be the last thing that Rogers tries to get their internet working. And tomorrow will be a big news story. So Rogers' internet is back, and it turns out all they had to do was turn it on and off again. Turn it off and on again.
Minor.
My IT
People
classes
at
in high
work.
school was ask the teacher was like, you always ask the stupid questions first. Make them feel stupid before you go hit the power button and you turn on their monitor.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys can have your little discussion on the way here. Then I will summon you all to the board.
We had our discussion.
Oh, okay, that works. Then I will summon you all to the board.
I mean, it's not like we weren't all sitting here when you told us everything. Like,
Well, that's called role playing.
I mean,
It's called
We did
metagaming.
we did roleplay.
Not all of us were paying attention, but okay.
Talking
Uh,
about
who was leading? Porthos?
Porthos, because
Yeah.
nobody can read a map.
Alrighty.
Wow, No
I
lines.
didn't even try.
So you guys, it's now. Let me set the time to evening because that's kind of when you guys left. Make sure chat can see it as well.
I
That's
can't
not bad.
see the board.
I haven't summoned
Nobody
you
can.
all yet. I'm setting everything else up first.
Nerd,
Oh.
I can't see the board.
Oh, Dodo.
I can see
Nerd,
the board.
I can't see my character.
We're on the edge of a cliff.
Whoa, this is quite the hole.
And
As you guys lead to the mouth
Inspired
of the...
Marge has a good secret.
Wait,
spot.
did Chinook just say his Talespire crash?
Yeah.
Oh my
That's what he
gosh.
said.
We're
I
not
had a
playing.
Unity error and it crashed.
Alright.
Riot's is still a polygon ghost.
Unable to sync. Steam was recently unable to sync my cloud.
Let me turn off the screaming abyssal winds. And just turn on the eerie wind.
Aren't they
Alright,
the
well,
same
we'll
thing?
wait for him to get back up. Yeah, Blackwolf, you
fixed.
always ask the stupid questions first. Like, I have no problem making my family feel stupid.
Everything else in this car has gone fine, but these fucking windows have just like I did the front windows yesterday, went perfect. I tried to do the back ones today. The last guy screwed them up, and so now they're not going smooth, and it's aggravating because now I have to do a lot of ordering of parts to fix what he fucked up.
Yep. Like I said, don't buy used cars.
It was $1,000, double A.
You get what you pay for, and that is apparently not 4 windows.
I
I
bought,
did not pay for all 4 windows. This is correct. I'm just lucky it has 0 fucking rust on it. Like, that is the beauty of this thing.
I think Dodo made the right choice buying that car. I fully
I think so
support it.
too.
I mean, he's still providing comic relief after the convention, so yes.
Can you drag me to the table?
Yes, I'll resummon you.
I don't
Whoops, I
think
deleted a tree.
That's the opposite of what he wanted.
I don't know how deleting a tree brings him to the table, but okay.
Yeah, so that map is crashing Talespire.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think there's too much stuff going on at once. It's making it crash.
Potato.
That much.
It could be the fog.
Yeah, I'll drop the fog.
I'm having an issue with fog.
Alright, hang on.
My immersion!
I know,
immersion!
it completely ruined this entire board.
Make sure
I
you
mean-
don't have an update.
We could just
I
tell
don't have an
Chinook.
update. Can
We
I
could just tell
disable?
Chinook to disable the.
I was gonna say, can I disable?
Oh no, there's no fog's not an
I don't
option.
think I can.
I just turned off the fog. It's fine. It just
There's not
added
even
for
any option for modifying like particle effects.
no.
Yeah, it'd be
I
nice
can
if I
change
could
it on my
do
end with a slider with how dense it. I've never played or even seen anybody have an issue like that before.
Well, it's beta, so give him a break.
I think this might be the first map I use the atmosphere fog, as well.
Can you bring me back to the map? Let's see
Yeah.
if it crashes again, but it shouldn't. And it did. What the
I
hell?
know it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
What's different about this map than the other one? Because the other one loads fine.
The fog.
There's no fog now.
There's no fog now, though.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm gonna try to turn the fog back on. Are you ready?
It crashed as soon as I got in. Like even with no fog, it crashed.
Oh.
Maybe it's the ambience in the background.
I have a song playing. Let me turn off the one ambient sound. All right. Apply.
I don't
Oh,
understand.
Let the chat beat each other to death.
This is annoying.
Have you tried closing Steam and reloading it?
I was running it without Steam on, and then I opened it to try this again, and I've closed it twice.
This might be a short session, and I retcon the entire story and try to come up with a different map. I mean, I have other maps built.
I mean-
I'd have to redo the entire story though, because this is pretty
Yeah.
important.
How long are we on this map?
Probably rest of the session.
Rest of this session
maybe
for
the
sure.
next one.
And
Okay,
probably the
wow.
next one.
I mean,
Worst
Can
case, he
you-
can always watch on your stream and just tell you what his character does. And you can just
Yes.
move his character
Yes, could do that.
Yes.
So if
Or
you
so
have,
he doesn't see up one of us could stream in Discord.
Yeah.
you have none of the sounds, right?
No, I don't
Back
have.
on the map,
Sounds are
and
off.
Talespire isn't crashing when I'm on this one with no sounds. Maybe
That's
it'll
funny.
work with no sounds.
That's
Versus
hilarious that it
Rocket.
was the ambient wind sound causing you to crash.
It immediately crashed as soon as it got dragged to that map again.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's gotta be something with loading it.
This map
And
is
then after
small.
It crashes, and then after it crashes, it keeps loading stuff in, so it's not like I'm losing connectivity.
I wonder. Try using Steam to verify Talespire. See, maybe
It's a
there's
good
something.
idea. This is ridiculous. I mean, I know it's beta, but I've already messaged them twice about trying to figure out what's wrong.
Yeah, I've never had issue before. Any of the other builders still here have an issue like that?
I
They
have
really.
Integrity.
And I make massive fucking maps.
Yeah, this is definitely not a big map, and it's not an asset-heavy map either.
I can see that. Like, it's just a lot of stacked rocks and bushes.
Yeah. Like, even the cave system and the campsite is small.
And you aren't in the beta because you can't load your maps if you're in a beta mode.
Yeah, I'm not even messing with the beta branches. I have zero desire to look at something for 5 minutes and switch it all over. Let me try a different board altogether.
I've almost verified it, so let's try this after it's been verified so we know they're good. And then it is like an actual issue with my system playing it. They've all been validated.
Yeah, the stuff on with this is important to the whole story because it's the plot hooks that get you to leave town.
Spoilers.
Well, worst case scenario, either he can watch one of you guys through Discord, or I redo the story on a different map next week.
I don't mind watching because I've been messaging the developer trying to figure out what's wrong.
They are probably
So watching
asleep.
isn't a big deal. No, like he responds whenever. he's
Okay,
up, and then I just do the next step when I'm up and I have free time.
gotcha.
Okay, I'm back on the starting map.
Okay,
Let's see if it'll load after it's been verified.
you want me to let me know when you want me to summon you.
You can summon me now because it's loaded and it's sitting here fine, idling. And it crashed immediately. Maybe
Okay.
it's an asset that's causing the issue.
Let me load another board. Let's just grab this. I was just messing with, and that board's newer as well. I want to bring you guys all to a different board real quick. Got that. We'll wait for him to load back. You guys loaded in fine on this map, right?
Yep.
Okay.
No issues.
Anyone's
The
coffee.
Kobold encounter map.
Actually, I was working on this before stream, coming up with a story for this map.
Okay, I'm already back on the starting village.
Okay. Summon you to.
No issues yet. I can move around. I can see my character, and I can move my character.
Huh.
Is it like an asset thing? Like the color is red and it's causing it to crash? But that
was
wouldn't
trying-
make any sense though. Why would that cause me to...
Retry the other map now?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, have you? What are your settings at in like for the quality settings?
2048, 1536 at 60 FPS. Windowed mode, no VSync.
And the quality at the very bottom, or what do
Uh,
you got those set to?
Shadow resolution is normal. Shadow quality is hard/soft. And then texture resolution is full res.
We bring your minis back to this board. I changed the lighting.
Because what I was going to say is try putting those on their lowest possible and see if it still crashes when we get in there onto that board.
All right, summon you guys back.
No issues.
Okay. As soon as I zoomed out a bit and I could see the part on the left, it crashed.
And maybe it's the lava blocks
The
causing issues?
lava blocks are causing it, huh? That's what, because like I said, the settings are okay. Actually, hang on, we're okay. Because now,
Well, so before you change the map, try setting your quality settings to the lowest option for all three of those settings, and then pull them back to the map again. Not
See
like,
if it still crashes.
yeah.
So I'll just set them all to like the bad and no shadows,
yeah.
and then quarter resolution. Because I mean, my computer is way strong enough to play this at max.
Yeah, because you've never had a
don't
problem with
know.
any of my other maps.
It's just this last update that's been really messing with it.
Hey, if you guys want to buy a broken game, Nexus.
Broken game.
It's only broken for some people.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
only,
it's
it's only broken for
perfectly fine
one
for me
person.
since the beginning.
Since the
Thanks,
hotfix,
Noon.
it's been trash. The July 1st hotfix.
Huh.
I think it would be the first.
Are you playing in any other campaigns?
Yeah, and I've had the same issue in all of them. And it went away for a while, and then it came back.
You're even having the board crash issues?
Yep.
Oh.
Did you uninstall it and reinstall it?
I did, and I deleted every local
There's a
file
way to
that
test
I
it.
could find.
Throw a lava block on that previous zone.
That is true.
I'd have to have it somewhere I could see it. So it'd have to be right by the... well...
Yeah, hang on. I can do this. I'm a pro builder.
Intermediate.
Wow.
harsh.
I mean,
Nothing
I would say Magic or Udi are pro builders.
Nothing's caused it to crash yet.
I haven't summoned you.
True.
Black Wolf, hey, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I just threw some pieces on here.
Do you have the big corner piece?
I'm on the lowest resolution and I haven't had an issue. I can turn the resolution up and see if it crashes.
Leave it down. And we also need to test this out because I have a board that's got that's all lava pieces, and I'll have to redo the story.
Or it'll be fixed by then. I'm gonna message the dev and tell him we might have figured out what caused it.
Okay, I'm
If this works.
bringing you guys back to the board that I need you on. Because he loaded in, and when he zoomed out and saw the lava, he got scared and deleted itself.
It crashed as soon as I got in.
Alright.
Either the lava block or something in that area.
It's gotta be the lava block, because everything else I use regularly. The lava blocks are the new pieces that I haven't used in a campaign game yet. I've used caverns. Yeah, everything else but the lava blocks.
What about the things in the wall?
It's part of the lava set, those lights. Yeah. The lava lights. Yeah, it's got to be something from the lava setting.
Well, I mean the imp type things with the wings.
Yeah, that's part of the lava set as well.
Because it could be those, because you didn't spawn one of those in on the main map.
Sure. Let's try that. Gotta find them all. That's the problem.
I already uninstalled Talespire, and now I'm looking for the hard files to delete.
My gosh.
He's like, I installed it. I'm already applying
Yeah.
for a Steam refund.
I think he's got too
More
many
than 2
hours.
Steam won't do nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
no,
pretty
Steam
sure
won't do
it's
anything.
hours.
There is still a light there somewhere, I can't find. Alright, I'll let you guys decide what you want to do. If someone wants to screen share, then sure. If not, we can end it and I can redo
I'm
the
already
story.
watching Dodo.
Yeah, I'm screen sharing
I'm
already.
watching-
So
I'm watching Dodo, so
Okay, let me fix the map correctly.
I'm gonna also message the.
Put my freaking lights back.
Because there's got to be something in that corner. It could be the lights because you didn't spawn one of those in. So you might want to test that next time he's logged in.
we have to check if he's also having map load errors for other campaigns.
Yeah,
We have to
because
check what those maps are. Because if those maps aren't using lava or the lava set,
then it's something else.
yeah.
Oh, too dark. Hang on.
It's fine. We have a mage with fireball.
That's right.
Alright,
Lead the way.
we're good. Are you guys all
Can't read maps, so we're probably gonna go the wrong way, but I can definitely light the way.
We're here anyway, unless we have to make a survival check to get ahead.
Alright, and Chinook, I can roll and you can just add your modifier. Because I won't have a way to jump back and forth between everything in D&D Beyond.
Do you want me to just roll it in D&D and Beyond and just tell you what I roll?
Oh, yeah, actually just do that. That'll work too.
Yeah, because we should be able to see what he rolls in D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
We're all in the same campaign.
Okay.
This is a big old freaking hole.
Yep, big old freaking hole. As you guys make it up, the sun is starting to set into the mountains. Everybody can give me a perception check.
I perceive nothing.
There's rocks.
Ooh, shiny rock.
Hot dog.
I
18.
think. Let's see.
I don't have my little book anymore to see
I'm
the
gonna use my knowledge
log.
of the past life because I can get a D6. So let's see. This makes any difference.
Just kidding.
5.
Did mine ever roll?
16 in total.
Right, Riot's got an 18. Cynthia rolled in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, which it was supposed to be for the game, but I
Yeah,
think
that's
it's
fine. So you got a
screen
15,
connection error
18.
for me.
Noon, hit the space bar and then try to see if the book pops up.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I figured that out.
Okay, cool.
By myself.
Anybody that got over a 15, this is a very narrow canyon where ambushes can happen very easily. And you guys can, the ones that got over 15 as well, you guys can kind of see a cave opening on your left and looks like to be up a footpath to the right.
You say over, do you mean on and over or just over?
You got a cave opening on the left and then going up the mountain to the right, or go straight.
Can I get some to the board again? I reloaded.
I say to everybody, guys, it looks like a safe path ahead. Definitely not going to get ambushed here.
Wow, you might
We'll-
want to kind of
we'll-
rethink that.
We'll be able to see them coming a mile away.
No, Marge didn't
Just manage to
specify where the rocks were.
She gave us a map.
The map led here, I believe. For the...
She said that they were in the cave and that she has a campsite set up.
Well, there's an X on the map, isn't there? I thought I saw an X.
You guys are here. You guys are in the right spot.
Oh, we're on the X. Guys, we need to get our shovels out and start digging.
Well, whilst you do that, Val, I'm gonna just take a little walk.
Are you walking? Are you stealthing, or are you just straight walking?
I'm not stealthing, but I am being cautious.
Okay.
I'm throwing caution to the wind and walking with them.
Yeah, same. I'm not gonna stand here and dig by myself. If you guys aren't digging with me, obviously we're in the wrong spot.
Like,
Think we
if
should
I'm
find a
aware that
camp.
this is an ambush spot, I will be looking around, but I'm not trying to be like super sneaky
Okay.
because of everyone we have with us.
Okay.
It's a little foggy here, don't you think?
Well, yeah, it gets like that up in the mountains sometimes.
Are you coming or not, Slowpoke?
Oh, I don't have the right spell. Damn it.
Cynthia, give me a perception check.
6.
Okay.
So proud.
I mean, you do see the cave opening, and you do see the path going up, and then there's the path going forward. Ryas,
I'd
what
like
are
to be
you
closer
doing?
to the front. I wanted to be closer to the front,
Okay.
but I didn't want to interrupt anybody.
Go ahead and interrupt whenever you need to.
Yeah. Dion, you were next. Give me a perception check. Alright. Yeah, you definitely see the path going up. But you can also hear what sounds to be snoring coming from inside the cave.
Guys,
Yeah?
I think someone's asleep here.
Should we wake them up?
Well, without knowing who or what it is, we should be cautious.
I say I can throw a fireball in their general direction. It'll light the area. We can see who they are.
That sounds
maybe
like
not for the
it's just gonna
moment.
cause trouble.
You said it was from the cave.
Yes, you heard snoring coming from the cave.
Okay. Guys, just wait here for a second, maybe.
Will do.
I am gonna just stealth into the cave.
Alright, give me a stealth roll, please.
Come on, +5. Yeah, good enough, I think.
We'll see here in a second. Pass.
So yeah, I'm just trying to
Yeah,
go in and
you
look
can
around.
sneak in. As you sneak in, you can see what appears to be almost like a little camp set up. And there are a couple of kobolds sleeping. You would know that kobolds are a sworn enemy of everybody. And you also notice that there's no green crystals in here.
Just trying to think. Does Dion trigger his memory? No. For now, Dion will kind of just back out.
Okay.
Are you backing out cautiously?
Yeah, just kind of retracing my steps backwards.
I come up and say, kind of nonchalantly, without a care. What'd you see in there? Not
Kobolds.
quietly, not sneakily.
They're asleep. But I saw 2 of them so far.
Oh, those are those scaly creatures that we're supposed to kill on sight, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you kill them? You saw them. I'm just speaking under
Mine's I
normal
thanks for the follow.
tone.
They are asleep at the moment, so if we want to kind of get in and deal with them quickly. But
If they're asleep, that gives us an advantage. We should probably attack them while they're asleep. Or it would be really bad if they were like behind us all of a sudden, and we had to attack them or fight them to get through them while we were running away from, I don't know, a giant golem or something.
exactly. So, if you want to prepare something, that's fine. However, I'm gonna go straight back in there and see if we can deal with them quickly.
Do we have to kill them? Can we maybe just tie them up?
Yes, this is all sounding very barbaric, if you ask
What
me.
was the? Was there a great war? Was there a specific name for it, or?
It's been 1,000 years since it. Several names. It's been the Great War, Legendary War, War of the Gods, and you're at the northern border of the continent. It's where these crystals grow, and it is the only thing stopping the reptilian races from invading are these massive mountains.
We are in enemy territory, essentially, and I do not feel safe leaving them here. If you do not want to partake in this, step back and watch our backs. However,
Just-
Val, would you like to come in and
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll
Rias?
just sit out here.
Ryas, what are you doing?
I'll go in with them. I mean, they are hostile, so we should just get rid of them and not leave ourselves open to attack from behind.
From what you guys have, heard from living in town, Marge has never mentioned any problems up here.
So they're moving in.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask that. Would Marge? We didn't ask her, but would Marge have told us if there was?
Oh yeah,
danger
definitely.
here? Yeah.
Can we take a look at the map, see if she's left any markings on it to indicate like there's some scaly friends?
Nope, she's marked it exactly where you guys need to be.
I
We
mean,
should
guys,
take
these
proof
mountains,
that
they're
they
the
were here.
things. Yeah, these mountains, they're supposed to keep the reptilians on the other side. If they're this far in, like we're barely into these mountains. If they're this far in, this is probably a scouting party, or or worst case, the first wave of an attack.
We
Yeah,
should
we'll kinda
take
start
proof that
walking
they were
back
here.
into the
Maybe
cave.
we can use that to get more stuff for Marge.
That's a good
Some
point.
leverage. We did extra work. We deserve extra pay.
Yep, I'm always down for more pay.
So
So-
I mean, take their right hand maybe after we set them free. To the great farm of beyond.
After we free
fear
them
of
from their
life.
after we free them from their mortal coil. Yes, that's a good idea.
Exactly. Yeah, we could take the right hands. Because you only got one right hand, so it's pretty hard to fake that.
Something. I'm tired of waiting.
All right, let's go kill him.
Alright, I can't do a cone check. Come on. So, I will kind of go back in silently, but
Since
for
he-
some reason,
Yeah, since he
my
said they were
ruler's not
sleeping.
working.
I'll need a
I'm-
stealth check as well from anybody going in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up here stealthily since he said they were sleeping.
See,
I mean,
this 20
I don't
foot-
promise it'll be any good, but
20-foot
I got a 9.
barely
9.
worse than me with
This-
an 11.
cone doesn't seem
I have a plus
the
4.
right size.
Oh, I only have a +1, so yeah, 9's pretty bad.
Yeah, I should have. I could have gotten a lot better, but I don't get that lucky.
What'd you say? You got a 9?
if you're level 4, I would have taken lucky, but
all right. All right. Let's see here. Dion, you're able to go in. Okay.
So, if I have a 20-foot cone, can I potentially hit them both from here?
No, there's no angle. They're too
That
spread out.
Cone seems very small.
So if you click it again, you can. What's the?
Right. Okay.
You can adjust it. That's probably what's happened. But they should still be too far apart.
Oh, hang on. 20-foot cone or a 30-foot line. It just says a 20-foot cone. It doesn't actually say.
It's usually 15 feet. Let me. In cone, and I get
Magic effects.
everything but exactly cone.
Yeah.
Because I would normally place a cone as like a 45-degree angle or something.
Because I don't know the angle off.
Well, actually, yeah, 90.
90 degrees.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hang on.
Because it would be from your point.
Yeah, it never really. It doesn't really specify it. So. So you said click it and click it again. So
Yeah.
20 foot and then.
Yeah, 90 looks right.
So I would need to be another 5 feet ahead or something.
Yep.
A cone extends in the direction you choose from a point of environment. Cone's width at a given point along its length is equal to that point's distance from the point of origin.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 90 degrees.
Well, so what it would be is at the end, if it's a 20-foot cone, the end of the cone is 20 feet as well.
Well, you can't do what's 20 feet in degrees.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
you could do this. You could say that's where the end of your cone is, so it's 10 feet this way, and it would also be 10 feet this way.
If it's like that, would you?
So 45. So 45 degrees.
It'd be close to 45. I would say is probably what you're looking at.
All right. Yeah, you'd have to get closer because you're not hitting the guy in the back.
This angle is really meh. So
Closer. Your stealth roll is a 16. Okay. Yeah, you can hit them both from there.
okay. So at this point, even knowing that my allies are behind me, I am, or Dion, will, because they are asleep, I believe they automatically fail this on a dex save.
Yeah.
So
They'll take full damage.
I will Breath of the Dragon as cold damage.
Let me hang on before you do that. At cold damage.
Yeah.
Roll a d10.
A D10. But 10.
Okay, they're not reason to do it. So they're going to take the full 7 points of damage. And as that happens, you hear a scream coming from your right. Now there was another kobold in here. We will start initiative.
19.
Debian just froze.
Can you drag me to the map? I want to see if re-downloading it fixed it.
Yeah.
And
The summon.
Nope, it immediately crashed. Gotta be something with the map.
I'm gonna try to. Oh, back in there. I'm gonna try to do a GM workshop thing real quick.
I wonder if it's somehow related to the lighting effects.
It's got to be the lighting, because this is the first map I've messed with lighting like. Hit point 0. You hit them with 7. Aha. Okay. Noon, you awake?
What's that?
You guys roll initiative?
They're
No?
technically outside.
Yeah.
Let
You
me-
they hear a scream.
Ah.
They hear the kobold screaming inside.
Yeah, no, I'm assuming all is going to their plan. Don't want no part of that.
Yeah, I want everybody on initiative on.
You're an initiative anyways.
Oh, gotcha.
Doesn't necessarily mean you're fighting. It just means time is slowed and
Yeah.
your moves now are.
You have a
suspended.
chance to act.
Yeah, you can't just walk away. You can only walk 30 feet every round.
If their turn this round. 15. Alright, let's see here. Porthos, 18. Dion, Cynthia. Chinook, what'd you get?
19.
19. Riaz. Balakad. 10. You are going last with a 10.
10.
Alright, let's see. Yep. So these guys... They will be awake this turn. They will stand up. They're going to spend all their turn grabbing their shield and their... What do they have in their hand? A club. Ryas, you were up. You were currently... You got 5-foot squares. 30 feet from one, 34 from the other, and you heard the scream coming around the corner.
How far apart are the two ahead of us that he
10
and
feet.
then woke up? They're 10 feet apart? I'm gonna cast
yeah.
sleep right
Sure.
between them.
Okay.
And let me just roll 5d8.
I would assume that the campfire was put out by my cold breath.
Oh, it was cold breath.
23.
If I can.
23, neither one of them fall asleep.
Well, I mean, they got a lot of health.
Yeah, they have a lot of health. 23 is not near any of them. Okay, let me put out this campfire. Because, you know, your guys' immersion. Can't ruin that. Alright, Ryas, anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Porthos. You hear a cold breath, you hear a scream, and the scream was not from anybody you would know.
Was not a human scream.
It was not a human scream.
Okay. I will move. Okay. So I have to figure out this push to talk and also moving things.
Well, you can just tell me what you want to do, then do.
That's okay, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
So I move with the line of sight to see what's going on. I see a bunch of polygon ghosts.
Yeah.
Cool.
You should.
And
Can you see the 2 kobolds in the back?
I see 2 polygon ghosts in the back.
All right. So for whatever reason, you're not loading in any Hero Forge. Okay.
No, I see Valicad, and I see Cynthia, and I see Dion. Everyone else is polygon ghosts.
Your custom kobolds are screwing things up.
They're Hero Forges. They're from their kobold pack.
Oh,
Yeah, they're pretty sweet looking kobolds, to be honest.
yeah, they do. They are.
I'll believe you. So what's happened so far? Because I was eating some potato chips.
Your character has no idea what's going on, other than you guys were going to attack
you heard
them.
A scream.
There was a scream.
Okay,
You
I
saw
will.
us walking here, and then you heard a scream.
Okay. Let me move. I can't figure out how to face the right way. Okay, I'm gonna just watch from here and end my turn.
Okay, you can always move your green slider down to remove a lot of the rock.
I want to see the rocks.
Okay.
My immersion.
Yeah. Dion, you're up as you unleash this breath weapon. They've scattered and started grabbing their gear.
I will take the opportunity to run towards this one.
Okay.
And just draconic strike that. Yeah, just draconic strike with cold again.
Okay.
Let's see. 12.
A 12 is going to miss as he gets his shield up just in time to block you.
And starts my attack. Can I do anything? Bonus action, unarmed strike again.
Okay.
And that's missing again.
And he starts to laugh at you as he blocks another one of your attacks.
And not too loud, but I will say in draconic, frickin' scalies.
Alrighty. Cynthia,
Just
you are
kinda
up
taunt them.
as you hear what sounds to be something hitting wood. Side.
What's going? Oh my god! That's so scary.
Yeah, and I'm going to equip my warhammer just in case with both hands and hold my action, but I'm just gonna watch in amazement.
Okay. Valicad, as you hear Cynthia scream behind you, you are up.
I'm just looking up one spell to make sure I can do what I think I can do.
Oh, actually, I skipped a guy while you're doing that. It's fine.
Okay.
Because he's just going to be running in anyways. Here's 30 feet. He will... He will run up to here. And he is going to... Yeah, he's going to sling at Dion. Dion does a 7 hit, which is going to be a no.
No.
Alright, now it's Valcad's turn.
They're all more than 5 feet apart, yes?
Yes.
Okay. And
Looks like a 10-foot triangle.
and it's hard to see in the darkness of the light from the camera angle I've got. As long as
There, turn the exposure up a little bit.
Okay, so I am going to twin using one of my sorcery points. A witch bolt. And your fire breath, did it hit either of them?
My
Or
breath
your
hit the two
breath
near
Yeah,
the
his
wall.
breath weapon hit the 2 shields.
Didn't actually do any damage though.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, okay. In that case, I will target both of them with the witch bolt. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Apparently, enabling rolling on D&D Beyond broke Beyond the Spire. So this is a +5 to each of these, so a 16 and a 19.
The 16 hits.
Okay, perfect. So we'll do them closest to Dion. So takes a D12 of damage, takes 6 damage,
Okay.
and then the other one with the shield that's not close to Dion takes 3 damage.
Okay, that did not work like I wanted it to. Okay, I have no idea what's going on with these hit things. I am super stupid. I've never used the hit points in game before, and I've broken them all.
Oh god.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. I've seen GM do it, and then I don't know. All right, roll for the, what was the second one? 3.
3, yeah.
Okay, so that time that worked. Okay. Anything else?
No, but this is a concentration spell, so.
Yep.
For 1 minute.
Don't let them hit you.
Alrighty, 2 is up. So Dion, he grabs his club. Make 2 attacks at you. Six is going to miss because I'm complete trash tonight. I rolled low all night.
Pretty sure.
19.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing to kind of.
One hand because he's healed. You're going to take 2 points of bludgeoning damage. Then that'll be his turn. Seeing the twin spell. What's their intelligence? And they're still dumb. And they're not very wise.
I mean, there's literally a crackling beam of blue energy crackling back and forth between me and both of them, so.
Yeah. He's going to run over here. He'll have advantage with his pack tactics.
But kobolds
That's
don't
a nat
track
20.
tactics anymore.
The players don't. These guys have it in their stat block. So it's going to be 7 plus a d6 on the first attack. It's going to be 7 plus 3. It's going to be 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
A yellow medic.
The second attack.
Cynthia!
21's going to hit.
Yeah.
For 7 bludgeoning damage. That'll be their turn. Ryas, you are up. As you see Dion completely... There's 2 bolts of lightning going between everything, but there's Dion completely surrounded and not doing great, I'd imagine.
Nope. If dead could look dead.
Wish I had more level 2 slots. And I have nothing ranged. Okay, how far away is he?
How far away is Dion for you? 20 feet.
Okay. I'm trying to think of something I can do that won't completely waste a spell. Which one of the kobolds by Dion look tougher?
The one in the KS7 has less damage.
Which one looks like, it's got more armor, or like
They look like they're
They look the
twins.
same.
they look the same? Okay. The one that's got looking in better condition, I'm gonna cast Hold Person on, so I need a Wisdom save.
Okay. 14.
13. Fuck.
Old
I live
person.
with a -1 wisdom.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Nope. I got nothing else I can do.
Porthos, as 2 lightning bolts are going through the cave right now. What are you doing?
Probably going to bed.
You got this fight, then you can go to bed. Or not, because she's standing right behind me. You should have started playing tonight. Now I'm annoyed. Dion, you're up.
Whilst I have the 2 of them in front of me still,
Yep, you are surrounded.
I am gonna Breath of the Dragon again. So DC 12 Dex save, please.
Okay. Uh, 2 is going to roll a 5. Other one is going to roll the 7. Is going to roll a 13.
So it meets it beats, and let's see. So it's half on a successful. So 4 or 2. And again, I'm just gonna keep it cold damage at this point.
Okay.
And I will then mark off that. I will Step of the Wind as my bonus action to disengage.
Okay. That doesn't provoke an opportunity attack, correct?
By disengaging, it doesn't, no.
Okay.
Where is that?
You're all...
Yeah, I will kind of just disengage up here with everyone else. And if I remember, disengage is literally just stopping them from
Yep.
you. Yeah, so I still only get my normal movement. Oh, actually, I still have another 10 for
Burning all that movement.
that. Yeah, I'll just like, nope, help, help, help.
All right. Anything else?
I'll just call out in Draconic, you bastards.
Okay. Cynthia, you're up.
I told you, just tie them up. It could never be simpler. Tie them up.
As I walk by him, I hand him my licking clean pie pan, and I just walk up to the
Have you
front
been eating
line,
this?
and I hold my action for whatever one comes into range.
Alrighty.
An attack action with my
Yep.
hammer, 2-handed.
And that'll be this one. He's going to run straight up into you.
Okay.
Give him a good old whacking. Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Roll for damage.
Let's see here. That is going to be. Oh gosh, is it active interactions? Okay, cool. It didn't pop up in here. Whatever. So, oh, wrong thing. Gosh, dang, nabbit. 2-handed is a D10. So
That's
that is going to be 12 plus 2.
Oh
14
yeah, you
damage.
completely annihilate
Oh,
him.
and I want it to be non-lethal, by the way. All
Okay.
attacks that I ever make shall be non-lethal.
Okay.
thank you.
Give me a straight D20 roll, because you
Okay.
did a whole lot of damage on this crit. All right. Yep. He is just knocked down, out cold.
Okay. Don't hurt my friends.
It's really gonna suck when we cut his hand off.
Valakad, you
It's
are up.
technically not lethal. There's fire over there. We can stick his hand in the fire. We can stick his stump in the fire.
That is
Hey,
a good
Jesse, thanks for
point.
stopping
You're
by.
right.
We're
It's
wrapping up
lethal.
here
We
after
have
this
no
turn.
reason to worry about this.
And we should be
I
back
can just give
next
him a
Friday.
slap and burn him, so it's fine.
So the first one, KS2, takes 2 points of damage, and the second one, KS7, takes 11 points of damage.
Nice. That doesn't work. Okay. With that, we'll go ahead and end tonight's session. Because you guys lost your healer, and you're going to... I don't actually know if she heals, but you're going to need the extra help.